Prasetyo. My name is Dimas Galang Prasetyo, and today I'm going to make a video describing a people. I use this book as a reference. It's called Menanti Janji SPG, so of course today I'm going to describe about Mr. SPG himself, Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono. So Mr. Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono was born on 9 September 1949. He is 72 years old by 2021 and he is 175 centimeter high. He was born in Termas Village in Arjosari, Pacitan Regency, East Java, to a lower middle-class family. His father was named Raden Sukojo, and his mother name is Siti Habibah. Dr. Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono is the 6th President of the Republic of Indonesia, also the country's first directly elected president. President Yudhoyono has assumed a number of self-transformation, from student to soldier, soldier to reformist general, four-star general to cabinet minister, minister to politician, and politician to president. President Yudhoyono has an extensive academic background. While joining the U.S. Army Command and General Staff College for Leavenworth, he completed his master's degree in management from Western University in St. Louis, U.S. in 1991. He completed his doctorate degree in agricultural economics from Bogor Institute of Agriculture in 2004. President Yudhoyono is also a recipient of several international awards. Mr. Yudhoyono's military career starts after he graduated from Indonesian Military Academy in 1973. His quick to ranks was assisted by his marriage to Christina Hernawati, which is a doctor of a powerful general in Indonesia. As an officer, Mr. Yudhoyono acquired valuable experience abroad, undertaking the United States Army Infantry Officer Advanced Course in the early 1980s. He also training at the U.S. Army Command and General Staff College in 1991. In 1995, Mr. Yudhoyono served as Indonesia's chief military observer on the UN peacekeeping force in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Later, he was chief of the Army Social and Political Affairs Staff. Mr. Yudhoyono left active military service in 2000 with the rank of Lieutenant General. From 2000 to 2004, he held high-profile cabinet posts in the governments of both Abdurrahman Wahid and Megawati Soekarno Putri. In 2002, he became the principal founder of the Democratic Party, which became his political vehicle for the rest of his career in public service. Thank you. Hi, my name is Dimas Galang Prasetyo, and today I'm going to make a video describing a thing, and this thing is musical instruments. Yeah, this is a recorder. A recorder is a family of woodwind musical instruments in the group known as internal tap flutes, flutes with a whistle mouthpiece, also known as triple flutes. A recorder can be distinguished from the other tap flutes by the presence of a thumb hole for the upper hand and 7 finger holes, 3 for the upper and 4 for the lower. It is the most prominent tap flute in the Western classical traditions. Recorders are made in various sizes with 9 and compasses roughly corresponding to various vocal ranges. The sizes most commonly in use today are the soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. Recorders were traditionally constructed from wood or either. Modern professional instruments are almost invariably of wood, often boxwood. Standard and scholastic recorders are commonly made of molded plastics. The recorder internal and external proportions vary, but the bore is generally reversed harmonical to cylindrical. And all recorder fingering systems make extensive use of fork fingerings. The recorder first documented in Europe in the Middle East and continued to enjoy wide popularity in the Renaissance and Baroque periods, but it was little used in the Classical and Romantic periods. It was revived in the 20th century as the part of historically informed performance movement and became popular a mature and additional instrument. Composers who have written for the recorder include Monteverdi, Lully, Purcell, Handel, Vivaldi, Telemann, Johann Sebastian Bach, Paul Hindemith, and Luciano Berio. There are many professional recorder players who demonstrated the full range of the instrument and a large community of amateurs. The recorder produces a sound in the manner of a whistle or an organ flute pipe. In normal playing, the player blows into the midway narrow channel in the head joint which direct a stream of air across cap called the window. At the sharp edge called the labium, the air stream alternately travel above and below the labium, exciting standing waves in the bore of the recorder and producing sound waves that emanate away from the window. Feedback from the resonance of the tube records in the pitch of the sound. In the recorder, as in all woodwind instruments, the air column is at the instrument pad like a vibrating string, to use a musical analogy, and has multiple notes of vibrations. The wave produced inside the instrument are not traveling wave like those that it perceives as sound, but rather stationary standing waves consisting of areas of high pressure and low pressure inside the tube, called notes. Thank you. Hi, this is the third part of this video. I'm going to describe about my hometown and place I want to visit someday. First is my hometown. I was born in Batam, a small town in central Java located near Pekalongan city. So since Batam is a small town, not many people know it, but I can tell you some of its charms. First, when you ask people about Batam, maybe many of them not know it. But if you ask them about Alas Roban, most of them will know it. So Alas Roban means Roban forest. So it's not it's not a recreational spot, but it's very famous. It's famous because the mysteries that revolve around it. Okay. The second, so Batam is a coastal town, so there is many beach in Batam. One of them is Sigandu Beach and Tomorrow Sewu Beach. Then, what else? Oh yeah. When you visit Batam, you must try serabi kalibelu. So serabi is some kind of traditional pancake made from wheat flour batter. So I think that's it from my hometown. Next is the place I want to visit. So I have two places I want to visit someday. For two countries to be exact. It is Korea and Japan. Why I want to visit both those two countries? It's because first I'm really interested in their culture. I mean, their traditional culture can be coexist with their modern lifestyles. And second is their food, especially Korean food, because Korean peoples are not afraid to mix and match many food to create a new flavor. And oh yeah, there's a specific place I want. There's a specific place I want to visit in Japan. It's called Higashimoto Toshibasakura Park. So it is a large pink moss garden located in Hokkaido. So Hokkaido is separated islands from the mainland of Japan. It takes more effort to go there, but I really want to see it because it's really beautiful. And yeah, I think that's it for my video.